Hello guys and welcome back to another video on SCP Architect X, and today is the weekly update as always. So honestly, let's just get straight into it. So there is new medical staff, a new MRI machine, heals, so basically the MRI machine heals all SCP exposures, and then there's a new medical stretcher, new bed dividers for decoration. So basically, it's just a massive medical update, which is perfect because I think what my site has been missing is a little medical area in which I'm going to build with you guys today. So, without further ado, let's just start off by getting everything placed down, see how it looks. So you have to unlock it first in the medical research section, in which I'm running out. So I need to get the rest of my SCPs up. So that means that I have to start Sector 2 at some point. Because I've been procrastinating it for ages. So, I think I can only hire 10 medical staff. Wonder how these look. I'll have to have a look in a sec. Okay. So, and I think with the medical update being out, I think I should place SCP 500 with the medical place. Because I feel like it would go well together. Stretcher. Let's place one of you down. Why does it look like... Oh, okay, here you go. I don't know, I feel like a couple of just normal beds would look fine as well with it. Because this kind of looks like a hospital bed, if you get what I mean. Let's place the stretcher down. Yeah, let's place a couple of them down. How much? There'll be 4 studs. A massive MRI machine. Oh, look at its light as well. Specialized device to scan for injuries. Users of the machine will be healed of all injuries and restored to full health. Oh, nice. Okay, and then we've got the bed dividers, which you could go quite wild with these. Okay. Pretty nice. They definitely look medical. I don't know how I like the grey. Oh, you're just gonna go on there. I don't have any medical staff. What were you saying? I must wait for a doctor to come help. I'm getting a doctor. Hold on. There you go. A 5. There you go. Okay. Apparently, medical doctors don't have anything on at the moment. I think that's a bug. I'm pretty sure they're meant to have something on. Oh, okay. He's even getting on the MRI machine. MRI. I don't know why these people aren't. Oh look, there's even the health section as well now. Oh, nice. It would be nice if it was like animated so that they actually go into the MRI machine. But honestly, not too bad. I want to see. I want to see what they look like. You know, you're getting fired. You're getting fired. You're getting fired. You're getting fired, and you're getting fired. We'll only have one. Yeah, I don't. They don't have like the medical gowns or anything. I reckon they will at some point, but for now they don't. I think it's a bug. Pretty sure it's a bug. Wow. I like this update, to be fair, because in a normal SCP site there is like some hospital area. That's not too bad. Right, let's go down to my site. So with what I have done so far, I've done a little bit of decorating, but I have not done much at all. I want to do more, believe me, but I just can't because I just haven't had the time. But what I have done is changed all of these SCP cells to make it in one area, and then what I'm planning on doing is moving all of these SCPs over here into these chambers over here, just to make it so then the SCP chambers are in one area instead of dotted around my facility. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have enough room for something like a bigger cafeteria that I can actually design. But if not, I'll probably put the cafeteria in the second sector. But I want to put it in this sector if possible. So we'll honestly have to see how that goes. But for now, what I wanted to do, I was thinking that this area would be quite nice, right next to the Class D cells. And if possible, I might be able to link it to this area. Or I could link it here. I'm not sure what I want to do. But I don't know what floor I want to use. I don't know. This is going to take some time to figure out, guys. So when I've figured out what pack I want to use, I'll come back to you. While you guys wait for me to decide on what to do for my medical area, I said that I would shout out the contest winners of the build competition, so I am going to do that. I can't say these names because I don't know how to say them, but I've put them on the screen for you guys, and I've also put some of their images on what they have built in this contest. If you want to see the full version of the contest with all of the people that submitted, I will link it down in the description down below. But honestly, these were some of the best builds that I have ever seen. And like sometimes I join the game and there isn't many good builds, but these builds are very good. So congratulations to the people that won. And if you didn't win, there's always next time. So don't feel down if you didn't win. But I'm pretty sure Kian's done thinking now, so I'll let you guys get back to this video. Okay, and I am back. So I've done a little bit of experimenting and using the will of my brain to think the eco skin pack will probably be the best for the medical area. However, I was gonna put it in this area, but I don't think I'm going to have enough room. I've tried to measure it out, but I just don't see this area being used up for the medical center as much as I would like it to be. It just wouldn't work out the way that I wanted it to, because with a different pack I have to work all the way around the different walls. So I just thought I will remove this area because I was planning on removing the SCPs anyway. So I'm going to remove all of this area, and this is going to be my new pack, because then I can build into this, and then I have extra room. So I'm going to split this direction off, and then I'll see where it ends up. But hopefully that works. And then I think I'm going to remove this part as well. So yeah, I'm just removing a bunch of stuff, and just hoping it works, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And just like that, guys, the medical area is now complete. Oh, thank God for that, because that has taken me almost an hour to do, even though it's going to be like a 20-minute video for you guys. So that's joyous. Um, so I've decided to move into this area, of course. I have decorated it with some chairs. This will be the little waiting area, so that people would come in and wait. And then you can sign in on this little desk here. And then if you want to go, if you have to go down, you go down the elevator. So we've got just some desks just to look over the people in the waiting room, and then you've uh, got some filing cabinets just so then you could store like personal records and all of that. Then if we go down, we've got our lovely stretcher area. You see, I didn't have enough room. Like, this has been so cramped just to do all of this. So, you know, that's brilliant. But I tried to fit as much stuff as I could in. So, got the little stretcher area, and then I added SCP-500 in here as well, because SCP-500 is a thing that's meant to cure everything, so I thought it would belong in the medical area. Obviously, it's guarded by a security camera. Just make sure no one takes it. And then we have 2 private rooms in which, if you're having to stay in the hospital for a long time, well, the medical area for a long time, then you could just chill in this little area. You get your own toilet, get your own filing cabinet, and then I added this table and plant pot to make it look like it's a flower. But because we don't have flowers, this is what you guys are gonna have to deal with until we get them. And then we have my personal MRI machine. This was probably the worst thing to try and fit in this tiny space. Just have an absolutely massive thing put in. So that is all of the medical update. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, make sure to click the like and subscribe buttons. Then it gives me motivation that you guys are liking my builds. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.